Let me show you how to get the web browsing capabilities in ChatGPT and also install the plugins. So you have to be a Plus user. This is number one. Number two, they are slowly releasing it to all Plus users. I just got it. I knew about it like several days ago, and today is the day that I actually got it. And to know that you're in, when you sign in into your ChatGPT account, you will see a different interface up here. You will see GPT 3.5 and GPT-4. So you'll click on GPT-4 if you want to be able to allow browsing and plugins. But before you do that, you'll go down where your name is, you'll click on the three dots, you'll click on settings, and then you will see beta features added into your account. And when you click on the beta features, you can just toggle between off and on for web browsing and plugins. And this will give you access to both. So once you have this installed or actually turned on, you will click on the plugins. Like the beta is, the browsing beta is already installed, but let's have a look at the plugins. We'll click on the plugins, and the first thing you'll see when it's the first time you've set it up is that there's no plugins enabled. So just click on the little down arrow, click on the plugin store, and this will take you to the plugin store. And you'll see the new plugins, the most popular plugins, and then all plugins. Now there's lots and lots of plugins, so you can explore on your own, but some of the ones that I would recommend are Zapier. Everybody uses Zapier to connect different applications. For me, I'll probably install Speak because I want to learn how to say things in different languages. You've got Expedia, which is for travel, Kayak, which is again for travel. Yeah, there's lots and lots of them, but all you need to do is let's install the Speak one. All you need to do is click on install, and that should be it. Now, when I close off and I click in here, I will see my Speak plugin. And this is it. Super, super easy. And this is going to become probably like the App Store. Plugins are going to become the add-ons to ChatGPT that will make a huge, huge difference. Okay, so I've gone ahead and installed several plugins so we can have a look and play with a couple of them. As you can see, you can install as many as you want, but one thing to be aware of is that you can have only 3 enabled. You cannot have any more than 3 enabled at any one time. And to enable another one, you just have to unselect one of the 3 and then select a different one. It's just that easy. So let's try something interesting. Let's say, hey, ChatGPT, how do you say where is the beach in Spanish? Okay, now as long as you have a plugin that can translate, ChatGPT will select the correct plugin. You don't have to specify, hey, can you use this specific plugin? In this case, I have Speak installed, so ChatGPT understands that I want to translate something from English into Spanish, and it will start giving me not just what to say, like donde está la playa, but it also start giving me some alternatives. For example, the next one is a neutral formal way to ask for a location of the beach, an informal way to ask for a beach, and it literally means, do you know where I can catch some sun? And the last thing, do you see here? It's actually giving me an example in a real conversation between Carmen and Diego. Very, very cool. Okay, let's try something else. Let's say, hey, ChatGPT, can you give me some news headlines from May 17, 2023. And again, now it will find the correct plugin, in this case, World News, and it will start giving me some headlines. Again, it will make a list and it will tell me all of these headlines, and it will give me the links that I can click on to read more about these news. There you go. It also gives me the actual publications that I can go and read. There you go. It will create quite a big list. I can click on any link, and you can see this was the which one was it? It was the second one, simplifying video and photo repair for Mac users. So when I clicked on it, it sent me straight to the article, and I can read all of it if I want to. Very, very useful. Very useful. So the whole point is to find the right plugins that work for you and try them all. If there's a plugin you don't like, see if there's another plugin. There will be hundreds upon hundreds of other plugins coming in the next weeks, months, and years.